good morning everybody, good morning. It's almost time for PiYo Live, so I'll let a couple other people trickle in and we'll get started real soon here. So good to have you here today. Go ahead and hit me a thumbs up or a little heart or something like that if you can see me. I'm going to throw one out there as well. Okay. All right, it's time to get going. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to PiYo Live. I am David, and I'm so excited that you are all here this morning. My PiYo peeps. Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Let's get together and do some PiYo. All right, just like I always start, I like to talk about the workout just real quick and show you some of the stuff that we're going to do so you know what to expect, okay? So we're going to go through the first 4 songs before we take a scheduled break. Of course, you can take a break anytime that you want, and you can also replay this later and hit the pause button. That's a nice way to take a break as well, okay? So let me highlight some of the things that we're going to go through. In the second song, we're going to break down the sun salutation. We'll go slow, and then we'll speed it up, and then I have 2 variations for us. First variation is a side plank. So we'll find ourselves down the plank, and we'll come onto the blades and edges of our feet and find a side plank. An option here is just to drop that bottom knee down, okay? Kneeling side plank. The second variation, we're going to find ourselves in down dog. It's a single leg to a knee pull, so we're going to float that leg up nice and high. We're going to bring it knee to elbow, float it right back up, and then sweep it through. Come on onto crescent pose for just a little pulse, a little high lunge pulse, okay? As we get into the lower body section, we're going to straddle our mats a little bit, doing some squats and reaches, and then we'll do squat soccer kick, okay? And I'll indicate which leg I'll be moving, okay? Wristband, right hand, okay? So just so you know, all right? So it'll be a squat soccer kick. We're just gonna kick across our body like we're kicking the ball with our heel. After that, a little zigzag, and as we zig and zag, we lift our heels up and squeeze those calves. Okay, that same leg, bull and tap. We'll get after it, stay nice and low. And then a triple bull and a knee lift. 3, 2, 1, and either a knee or just tap that toe off to the side. Okay, full body fusion. The fourth song that we go through, we're going to do some PiYo push-ups. Which means we're going to walk our hands all the way out to high plank and do 3 push-ups. Knees or toes on those push-ups. After that, I got 4 moves that we're going to do twice each. It's going to start with lunge and knee lift or kick through, and I'll probably alternate between saying that. Then lunge connect and back to plank. Lunge connect and step right back to plank. Again, we'll do that twice. And then a crouch back. We'll bring our hips to our heels. We can also be on our knees as we do that. Child pose and back, and then plank to a single leg down dog. Again, we'll do that twice, but on the second time, just be aware we're sweeping that leg through right back to a lunge and knee lift. It's time to get going. Let me get the music going. Be a little bit different than we're used to, but that's okay. It's getting us going today. Let's come to the front of our mats. We're going to start with big arm circles. Let's have a great workout today. Together. Here we go. In a big circle. Very nice. And with our right hand, reach up to a nice side bend. Let's do that circle again. Here we go, and lift. Awesome. Left hand this time reaches nice and high, side bend. And let's speed it up. 2 circles. Here we go, and circle. Again. Nice. Right arm, reach and pull, and reach and pull. 2 circles again. Here we go, and circle. Again. Nice. Left arm, reach and pull. Awesome. And now give me a nice, slow chair. Sit it down. And come on up. Right rear lunge. Step it back. And come on up. Chair again. Come down. And on up. Left rear lunge, step it back, open those arms, and it's time to speed it up. Here we go. Chair and right leg. Nice, and then chair left side. Good. Let's do that again. Chair to the right. And chair left, and we'll go right back to the top. 2 circles, here we go. And circle, all right. And circle, right arm, reach and pull, and reach and pull. 2 circles again. Here we go. And lift, again. Nice, left arm, reach and pull. And right back to those chair lunges at tempo. Let's get it, and chair right. Bring it on back, and chair to the left. There we go. Let's do it again, chair right, yay. And then chair left, new move coming now, slow PiYo cross to the right. Here we go, and slow, and open, and then cross over, and round, and open. 2 more, and round, and open, cross over, and round. And let's come right back to our mats. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, and fold. Half lift, and release our hands. And then bend that right knee, and then that left knee. And now both knees into a ball. Let's do that same thing again. Inhale, and reach. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, and release the hands. Bending that right knee, and that left knee. And both knees into a ball, and now a fast PiYo cross. Here we go to the right, and round, and open, and round. Now cross, there we go, and round, and open, and round. 2 more, and round, and open, and round. Last one. Awesome, come right back to our mats. Here we go, inhale, and forward fold. Half lift, and release the hands, and bend that right knee, and that left knee, and both knees into a ball. We're going all the way to the top. 2 circles, here we go, and circle, again, and circle, right arm, reach and pull, and reach, and pull, 2 circles, again, here we go, and circle, again, nice, left arm, reach and pull, awesome, right back to those chair lunges, here we go, chair right side, step it on back, woo. All right, and chair left, we got it, do it again, chair right, and then chair left. Right back to those fast PiYo crosses. Right side, step it out. Here we go. Round, and open, and round. Again, and round, and open, and round. Give me 2 more of those. We got it. Perfect. Last one. Right back to our mats. Here we go. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, and fold. Half, lift, and release the hands, and bend that right knee, and that left knee, and both knees into a ball, again to the top, 2 circles, here we go, and circle, again, and circle, right arm reaches for it, there we go, 2 circles, let's do it, and lift, again, nice left arm this time, right back to those chair lunges, here we go, chair to the right, bring it on back, nice, and chair to the left, we got it, do it again, chair right, good, and chair left, back to that fast PiYo cross to the right, here we go, wave those arms and move those arms, there we go, loosen up our body, we're getting warm today, here we go, 2 more, yeah, last one, all right, bring it right back to the mat, here we go, inhale, and forward fold, half lift and release the hands, and let's bend that right knee and that left knee, and both knees into a ball. We'll do that same thing 1 more time for the finish. Inhale nice and tall, exhale as we fall, half lift and release the hands, and bend that right knee and that left knee, and both knees into a ball, and there we go. That's our warm-up. Are we feeling it? All right, awesome start, awesome start. We're gonna move right into the heat building now. Again, break it down to sun salutation, nice and slow, then speeding it up. And I've got a little transition. We're gonna do 4 rear lunges in the middle of that too. Remember those 2 variations, side plank and single leg to knee pull. Front of our mats, and here we go. Inhale, and forward fold, half lift, and let's step on back to plank. Let's all drop to our knees and lift our heels, and we can point our fingers to the corners of our mat. We're gonna do 4 push-ups, my count. Here we go, come on down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 6, 7, and 8, and down. And come on, push those hands through the ground, 2 more. And come on up, and on this last one, on the way up, curl those toes, come to down dog for crouching down dog, and bend those knees, and straighten those legs. Come down, and on up. 2 more, here we go, crouch. And lift those hips, last time, come down, and up. And now that right foot comes to the outside of both of the hands, right hand to the sky, twist a low lunge. Let's take that right hand, bring it down to the ground, little runner's lunge, little pulse or hold. There we go. Nice stretch right there. Twist a low lunge, other side, left foot up and hand up. Reach forwards. Stack those shoulders. Okay, let's bring that left hand on down. Get a little runner's lunge, pulse or hold. There we go. And in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back to the right. Right hand up. And bring that hand to the mat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back to the left. Left hand up. Bringing that hand to the mat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again to the right. Here we go. Bringing that hand to the mat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last time on the left. Bringing that hand to the mat, and 1, 2, 3, 4, come on up for our first sun salad as we inhale. And forward fold. Half the lift, and step on, back to plank. We'll give you a little half push-up or chaturanga to upward dog, and hold that position right there. Shoulders right above those hands for a moment, and now let's curl those toes, lift those hips to downward dog, and hold that position. If it's comfortable, alternate those heels, stretch those calves, heels, and arches. We're staying here for just a moment. Good. And now let's step those feet forward and come upright and speed up this sun sal. Here we go. Inhale and forward fold. Half lift and step on back to plank. Give me that half push up or chaturanga to upward dog. Press back to down dog and step in. We're going to do that again. Inhale and forward fold. Half lift and step back to plank. Again, that chaturanga to upward dog, and press back to down dog, step in, right rear lunges, give me 4, here we go, give me 4, yeah, and 3, nice, and 2, and on to the left side, go ahead and switch, here we go, and 4, awesome, and 3, and 2, first variation, side plank right hand first, inhale, and forward fold, half lift, and step back to plank. Then raise that right hand to the sky, side plank. Come back to plank. Press back to down dog and step in. And let's do the other side. Inhale. And forward fold. Half lift and step back to plank. Raise that left hand to the sky, side plank. Come back to plank. Press back to down dog and step in, right rear lunges. Again, here we go. Forward. And 3. And 2. And switch to that left. Here we go. 4. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Next up, single leg knee pull. Right leg first. Here we go. Inhale. And forward fold. Half lift to go straight to downward dog. Then float that right heel to the sky. Right knee to right elbow. Right heel back up to the sky. Then bring it through high lunge or crescent and pulse. Ears over, shoulders over, hips. Just straight up and down, folks. Awesome. Let's take those hands and press them high on our leg and just hold it down a little extra. Get a nice stretch to our hips. All right. Let's step it up and do the other side. Inhale. And forward fold. Half lift and go straight to downward dog. Float that left heel nice and high. Bring that left knee to left elbow. Heel floats right back up. And then bring it through high lunge pulse. Here we go. Nice. Little balance right there. Good. And now hold it down, hands behind the hips if you need a little support. And guess what? We are done with heat building. You can feel the heat in your body now. Okay. All about them legs now. All about them legs now. Okay, so we're gonna start with straddling that mat. A little squat and reach. And here we go, and squat, and reach, yeah. Give me 8 of these, here we are. Good, knees to toes, 4 more. And 3. And 2, we're gonna start with that right leg, squat, soccer kick. Here we go, and squat and kick that right heel across, yeah. Okay, we got 8 of these, so give me 4 more. Come on, give me 4. And 3. And 2, and then zigzag, zig to the right. Here we go, zig and zag. All right, there we go. Squeeze those calves. Okay, looking good. Just halfway. Come on. There we go. And then 4 and 3, pull and tap. Right leg, sweep back. Here we go. Pull and tap. All right. Okay, we got just halfway. Give me 4 more. Come on. 4 and 3. And 2, and now triple bogey lift. Here we go. Give me 3, and 2, and 1. Knee or tap that toe, and 3, and 2, and 1. We've got 2 more. Commit to it. There we go. All right. Last 1, and 3, 2, and 1. Back to the top. Squat and reach. Here we go. Down and lift. Okay. Woo. There we are. Feeling some of those legs now. 4 more. And 3. And 2, left leg now, squat, soccer kick, here we go, and squat, and kick, yeah, 8 of these. There we go, sink in, keep the integrity of those knees, 4, and 3, and 2, remember those zigzags, sink it to the left this time, here we go, zig, and zag, lift those heels if it's comfortable, okay, all right, 4 more, come on, give me 4. Sorry, that was halfway. And then 4 and 3, ball and tap. Left leg sweeps back. Here we go. 4. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Keep digging. We got 8 of these. All right. Give me 4 more. And 3. And 2. And now triple ball. You know what to do. 3 and 2 and 1. Knee or toes. And 3 and 2. We got just 2 more of those. 3. And 2, and 1. Dig in, last time. Back to the top. It's time to squat. Yeah. There we go. So now always 8 of these, and now half of everything else. Okay? 4. And 3. And 2. Back to that right side, squat, soccer kick. Here we go. And squat. Nice. 3 more. And 2. Zigzags to the right. Here we go. And zig, and zag. Okay, we got it. Give me 4, and 3, pull and tap. Right leg sweeps back. And 4, yeah, and 3. We got it. And 2. Awesome, triple ball right now. Here we go, give me 3, and 2, and 1. Knee or toe, 1 more time. 3, 2, 1, and then right back to the top. And squat, and lift, yeah. Woo! Are we feeling that sweat collecting now? Are we feeling our bodies heating up now? 2 more. Left side. Squat, soccer kick. Here we go. And squat. And kick. Okay. Okay. Just 2 more. It's time to zigzag. Here we go. Zig to the left and set. And right. We got it. All night. Give me 4. And 3. Ball and tap. Left leg sweeps back. Here we are. Ball. And tap. 3 more. We got it. Woo. Okay, and now triple ball right now. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Knee or toe. Once more. And 3 and 2. Back to that squat. Reach to the floor. Come on, down and up. All right. Woo. 1 more time each leg. We've got this thing. Give me 4 more. And 3 and 2. Right side. Squat, soccer, kick. Squat and kick across. 3 more. Okay. And 2. All right, it's zigzag time. Here we go. To the right and left. We got it. Okay, give me 4 and 3. Ball and tap. Right leg sweeps back. Here we go. 4. Yeah. And 3. Okay. And 2. And now triple ball. Triple ball. Here we go. Give me 3 and 2 and 1. 1 more and 3 and 2. Back to that squat and reach. Get low. Here we go. We are doing PiYo. We got this thing this morning. Nothing can stop us. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Left leg. Squat, soccer, kick. Let's do it. And squat. And kick. Okay. 2 more. And zigzag. Zig to the left. Here we go. Zig. And zag. We got. Okay. And 4. And 3. Pull and tap. Left leg. Sweep back. And 4. And tap. All right. 2 more. We got a triple ball right now. Here we go. 3. And 2. And 1. 1 more. And 3. And 2. Give me 8 squats to finish. Here we go. 8 of them. 8 of them. Right to the end. We can do this. There's so much evidence. We've already done it so many times. Hitting 4 more times. And 3 more. Okay. And 2. Last one. That's all we're going to do. Woo! All right. Doing amazing things for ourselves this morning, folks. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We got one more thing before a scheduled break. Of course, take that break anytime you want. We're going to start on the back of our mats, walk out to a high plank, 3 push-ups, PiYo push-ups. All right, it's time to move. And here we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way out to up plank. 3 push-ups, down and up and down and up and then down and up. Walk those hands back to your feet. Come up right in the back of our mats. And then 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a chair. And let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way out to a plank. 3 push-ups, down and up and down and up and then down and up. Press back to down dog. Float that right foot to the sky and bring that right foot forward. First move, lunge, knee lift. Here we go. So first it's lunge and then left knee lift. Again. Lunge and knee lift, and now lunge connected, back to plank. Here we go. So lunge, connect, and back to plank. Again, lunge, connect, back to plank. Now crouch back, stay back here, hips to heels, and press it forward to plank. Again, crouch back and back to plank. Now plank to single leg. So plank and then right heel floats to the sky. Again, plank to single leg, and then bring that leg through. Lunge kick through, and lunge. Left knee lifts or tap that toe, lunge and knee lift, and now lunge, connect. Here we go, lunge, connect, and right back to plank. Again, lunge, connect back to plank, crouch back, stay there, and press back, and come forward. Again, back and forward, plank to single leg, here we go. And plank, you drive that right heel to the sky. Again, plank to single leg, sweep that right leg through, lunge, knee lifts, lunge, and left knee comes on through. Again, lunge and knee, lunge connect, here we go. And lunge, connect, and back to plank, and lunge, connect, back to plank, stay back, crouch back, here we go, back, and come on forward. Let's do that again. Crouch back and forward, plank to single leg, here we go. And plank, right heel, floats high, again. Back to plank and single leg, sweep it through one more time, lunge, knee, lift, and lunge. Left knee, brings it on up, again. And lunge, and knee, and now lunge, connect, here we go. And lunge, connect, come on, back to plank, again. Lunge, connect, back to plank, stay in plank, crouch back. Come back, hips to heels, and press it forward, again. Crouch back, and back to plank, plank that single leg, here we go. And plank, and sweep that right heel, again. Plank to single leg, and now a little rock in, here we go. Just rock forward, and back, and forward, and back. 2 more, awesome. And now walk those hands back to our feet and come upright in the back of our mats. A quick little breather right here, don't go away, because we got the left side to do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way out to a plank. 3 push-ups, down, and up, and down, and up, and then down and up. Walk those hands back to your feet, come up right in the back of our mats. And then 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me that chair. And let's do it again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way out to a plank. 3 push-ups, down, and up, and down, and up, and then down and up. Press back to downward facing dog. Flip that left leg to the sky and bring that left foot forward. Lunge the knee lift. Here we go. Lunge and right knee lift. Again. lunge, knee lift, and now lunge, connect and back to plank. Here we go, lunge, tap those ankles, and back to plank. Again, lunge, connect and back to plank, stay in plank, crouch back, hips to heels, come on, forward, again, crouch back and back to plank, and now plank a single leg. From plank, float that left heel, nice and high again, plank to single leg, and then sweep it through, lunge, knee lift. Here we go, lunge, and right knee lifts, again, lunge and knee, lunge connect, here we go. So lunge, tap those ankles, and back to plank, lunge, connect back to plank, stay there, crouch back, press back, and come on, forward, again, back and forward, plank to single leg, here we go. High plank and left heel floats up, do it again. Plank to single leg and then sweep it through, lunge, kick through, here we go, lunge, right knee kicks on through, again, lunge, and kick through, lunge, connect, here we go, and lunge, connect, and back to plank, and lunge, connect, and back to plank, stay back, crouch back, press it back, and come on, forward, again, back, and forward, plank to single leg, here we go, and plank, left heel, floats high, again, plank to single leg, sweep it through, one more time, through, here we go, lunge, and knee, lift, again, lunge, and knee lift, lunge, connect, let's get it, and lunge, connect, and back to plank, and lunge, connect, back to plank, crouch back, here we go, and press back, and come on forward, let's do that again, hips to heels, and bring it forward, plank to single leg for the finish, and plank, and draw that left heel up, again, plank to single leg, set everything down, drop to those knees, child's pose. Woo, take a load off. That's our first scheduled break. I don't know about you, but there's precipitation coming off my face. All right. All right. Scheduled break right there. I need to mop up just a little bit. Gonna get some high quality H2O water, boy. And then we're gonna get after it a little bit more. Okay. We've got some stuff to get that heart racing even more. And then we're going to slow it down. And we're going to slow it down. Okay. All right. Getting that sweat out of our eyes. And ready for the second half. Let me get a sip of water, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, we got a good crowd this morning. We got a good crowd this morning. I can see all you out there. I can see all you out there. Good stuff. All right, so glad you're with me this morning. So glad you're with me this morning. How's it going, Laura? Ron, I see you, Ron. There we go. Hi, Becky, so good to see you. All right, Liz, glad to have you this morning. Natalie, you're awesome. Keep it going. Okay, all right. Now let me show you what we got going. I didn't even get a sip of water. There, that's enough. Let me lower that just a smidge, and then let me show you what we got. Okay, so this next one's called power section. It's gonna get our heart rate going even more. We're just gonna start with some knee pulls. So we're gonna plant that left leg. We'll do 4 knee pulls on the right, and then switch and do 4 on the left. You can either stay planted on the ground or a little hop off the ground, a little plyometric. After that, squat and 2 hops. Squat and 2 hops, we'll have 8 of those. Okay, I don't expect you to remember it, I just want to show you. And then we got burpees for my burpee fans out there. Hands and feet, and reach or jump. My ceiling's low, I might hit my head on the ceiling, okay? Or the upright option, hands and feet, and stay right there. Now I'll probably throw in some optional jumps, you can do that too, okay, but you don't have to follow. After that, lunge and row. We'll always start with the right leg forward, and we're rowing to the outside of the leg. We'll do 8 of those, and then we'll plant and come right back to knee pulls. Okay. Flow section, our most yoga-like section. We'll start with just a crescent pulse. Okay, nice and gentle, straight up and down. Then we're gonna come down to the ground, runner's lunge, my back knee's down. And we're just gonna float that left thumb to the back of the room. Do the same thing on the other side when we get there. Okay? Then we'll bring our hands down, knee pull to single leg. So the knee's already right there, and we'll sweep it up. We'll do that 4 or 2 times, and then we'll bring that leg through to reverse warrior. Back heel down, front hand up to the sky. Side view on that, reverse warrior. Okay? And after that, warrior 2 and sweep down. I'll stay side view for a moment. We'll come to warrior 2 second half and sweep down because we're just hinging through our hips and sweeping the hands down. So I'll cue it as warrior 2 for the first half and sweep down. Right angle, pose, so our forearm on top of our leg, hand either straight up or overhead. And then we're gonna come right back forward, crescent and cross. So from crescent, we're gonna cross the arms and sweep up. Cross and sweep, and then finally warrior 3 and knee pull. Bring that knee in, a lot of balance, a lot of control. Side view for just a moment, right there. Okay, enough of me talking, let's get moving. We're gonna start with that right knee pull, so plant that left foot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here we go. And 4, and 3, and 2, left side, here we go, and 4, and 3, and 2, back to the right, here we are, 4, and 3, and 2 to the left, and 4, and 3, now squat 2 hops, here we go, and squat, and hop, hop, yeah. All right, hey, an option on that, just step in side to side. Okay, 4 more, and squat, and hop, hop, yeah. All right, 2 more, and spit, burpee time, here we go, and hands, and feet, and reach or jump, and hands, and feet. I'm gonna add a jump here, and boom, yeah, hands, and feet, and 1 more time, hands, and feet, lunge row, right leg forward, here we go, lunge, and row, keep going, and row, to the outside leg, 4 more, here we are, 4, and 3, and 2, right back to right knee pull, here we go, give me a 4, and 3, and 2, left side, and 4, and 3, and back to the right, here we go, 4, and 3, and 2, to the left, and 4, and 3, squat 2 hops, let's get some, and squat, and hop, hop, yeah, there we are, good, 4 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, it's burpee time, you ready for some, here we go, and hands, and feet, and reach or jump, in hands, and feet, another jump, here we go, yeah, hands, and feet, and reach or jump, in hands, and feet, lunge row, right leg forward, here we go. All those burpees, I know my friend Tanya loves those, little shout out to Tanya front row, okay. 2 more, right back to that right knee pull, here we go, and right, and 3, and 2, left side, and 4, and 3, and back to the right, here we go, 4, and 3, and 2 to the left, let's do squat 2 hops, again, squat, and hop, hop, yeah, woo, digging in, working those legs, 4 more, give me 4, and 3, and 2, time for those burpees, all right, here we go, hands, and feet, and reach or jump, and feet, and X jump, and hands, and feet, and scissor jump, and hands, and feet, rock star jump, lunge row, here we go, right leg, and left, okay, and right, and left, oh my class always holds their breath when I do that, here we go, and 2, and done, woo, all right, very nice, that heart rate is elevated, it's time to slow it down, I need some water. Okay, are we getting a workout today, folks? Are we doing this thing? Are you with me? Right leg forward, left leg back, crescent pulse. Here we go, and pulse. Just straight up and down. Ears over shoulders, over hips. Get a nice stretch on that left hip. Good stuff. And now runner's lunge with that knee down. We're gonna come on down, just set that left knee down, and then lift that left thumb to the back of the room. A little stretch off the left side. Good. Well, I always start with the first pass through a little bit longer. And now we're going to go over the knee pull, this single leg, hands forward, and right knee pulls, and right heel lifts. Again, pull, and sweep that heel up. 2 more, knee pull, and right heel lifts. 1 more time, pull, and heel lift, bring it through, reverse warrior. So that right foot forward, left foot flat to the ground, and right hand nice and high. Again, I'll turn to the side. You stay facing me. Good stretch right there. And then come right back to the front, crescent and pulse. And now we're going to cut it in half. Awesome. Runner's lunge, bring it down, knee down, thumb to the back. Then knee pull the single leg, hands forward, here we go. Right knee pulls, and right heel lifts. Again, knee pull and heel lift, bring it through, reverse warrior. Get both feet on the ground, heels to toes. Front knee towards those toes. Right back to the top, crescent pose, face me. Now pulse. Runner's lunge, knee down, here we go. Knee down. Knee pull the single leg, hands down, here we go. Right knee pulls, and right heel lifts. Again, knee and lift, bring it through, reverse warrior, here we are. And now warrior 2, sweep down, hands long. So 2, and sweep down. Again, and 2, and sweep down. I'm gonna face the side, here we go. And 2, and sweep down. 1 more time, warrior 2 and sweep down. And then right angle pose. Right forearm on top of the leg, back hand to the sky or overhead bicep to the ear. And just hold. All right, now that crescent and cross under, that dynamic move, reach under your knee, here we go. Cross under, and sweep, high, again, down, and lift. A lot of core strength right there as we hinge, come down, and lift 1 more time. Nice, warrior 3, and knee pull, here we go, and warrior 3, left knee comes in, right hand to that knee. Again, 3, and knee, 2 more, 3, and knee. All right, last time. Right back to that warrior 2, sweep down. Here we go. 2, and sweep down. Again, and 2, and sweep down. Right angle pose. Right forearm on that leg, reach, reach. Crescent and cross, face me, here we go. Reach under, and lift to the sky. 1 more time, and down, and lift. Warrior 3, and knee. We got it. Hinge and bring that left knee in. 1 more time. 3 and knee, back to warrior 2. Sweep down, I'll face the side. 2 and sweep down. Again, and 2 and sweep down. Right angle pose, right forearm on the leg, reach for it. Crescent cross under, face me. Here we go. Reach underneath that leg and sweep those hands. Again, down. And lift, warrior 3 knee, here we go. And 3, and knee, tap. Once more, 3 and knee, and then we're going back to the top, crescent pose, and pulse. So everything faces me, hips and shoulders, and just pulse straight up and down. Woo! Runner's lunge, knee down, come on down. Left hand to back of the room, that thumb reaching high. Knee pull the single leg, hands forward, here we go. All right, knee pulls, right heel, and lifts. Once more. Knee and heel, bring it through, reverse warrior, we got it. Front hand forward. And now warrior 2, sweep down, and 2, and sweep down like we're grabbing some leaves. 2, and sweep down, right angle pose, right arm on that leg, and reach nice and high. Crescent and cross, face me, here we go, and cross, and sweep. Again, and cross, and sweep. Warrior 3, knee tap. Hinge up, here we go. 3, and tap that left knee. Once more. 3 and knee, right back to crescent and pulse. Here we are to the top. Straight up and down. Okay, knee down, here we go. Runner's lunge. Knee pull the single leg, and here we go. knee pull, and sweep that heel. Again, knee, and sweep that heel. Bring it through, reverse warrior. Right leg forward, right hand to the sky. Warrior 2, sweep down. Here we go, arms long, and 2, and sweep down. One more, and 2, and sweep down. Right angle pose, here we go. Right arm on the leg, left hand nice and high. Face me, crescent, and cross. So cross, and sweep. Again, cross. Awesome, warrior 3 and knee. So 3, and bring in that knee. Once more. 3 and knee. Both feet on the ground, we're done that side. Woo. Hey Patty, if you're out there, Ron, if you're out there, shirt matches the mat. Just say it, just say it. Okay? We're gonna do the same thing left side. We're gonna do the same thing left side. Okay. Left foot forward, right foot back now. Right back to crescent and pulse straight forward. Hands up, here we go. Just relax those shoulders down away from our ears. Pulse and straight up and down, ears over shoulders over hips. Yeah. And now we're gonna bring that right knee down, runner's lunge knee down, and then that right thumb pointing to the back of the room. We'll lower the music just a smidge. Stay right there, stay right there. Awesome, and now knee pull to single leg, hands forward, here we go. Left knee pulls, and left heel sweeps up. Do it again, and heel, and knee, and sweep that heel. 2 more, and knee, and sweep. That heel, left side, here we go. Knee, and heel, bring it through, reverse warrior, here we go. Left foot forward, and left hand to the sky. Okay, I'll turn to the side, and just give you a view. Both feet on the ground, heels to toes, except that back foot's pointing to the side of the room. All right. Come back to me, front and center, crescent, and pulse. That looks great, that looks great. Come on down, runner's lunge, knee down, right thumb to the back of the room. Reach for it. Get that stretch on that right side. Knee pull to single leg, hands forward. Here we go, bring in that knee and sweep. That heel, once more, and knee and heel, bring it through, reverse warrior, right, left foot on the floor, and reach that left hand nice and high, back to the front, crescent, and pulse, face me. There we are, right knee down, little runners, put that thumb to the back, and now knee pull, single leg, here we go. Left knee in and left heel on up. Again. Left knee and left heel. Bring it through. Reverse warrior. Left foot forward. Left hand to the sky. On to the second half. Warrior 2. Sweep down. Arms long. Here we go. Warrior 2. And sweep. Down. Again. And 2. And sweep down. Side view. Here we go. 2. And sweep. Down. One more time. 2, and sweep down, right angle pose. Left forearm on that leg, and back hand to the sky. That right hand nice and high. Right hand, wrist band. Okay. I like the pulse into it. I just like to keep the beat of the music. And now face me, crescent, and cross. Reach under that knee, cross, and lift. Again, crescent, and cross. 2 more, cross. And lift, last one. Awesome. Warrior 3, knee tap. Stand on that left leg and reach. And then tap that right knee. Left hand again. 3 and knee. 2 more. 3 and knee. Again. Awesome. Right back to that warrior 2. Sweep down, set it down. 2 and sweep. On down. Again. And 2 and sweep down, right angle pose. Left arm on that leg, right hand to the sky. Crescent and cross face me. Here we go. Reach under and lift to the sky. One more time. Under and lift. Warrior 3 and knee. Here we go. So 3 and tap that knee. Once more. 3 and knee. Back to warrior 2. Both feet on the ground. Heels to toes. Here we go. 2 and sweep. Down. Again. And 2. and sweep down, right angle pose. Here we go. Knees to toes, knees to toes. Yes, face me, crescent, and reach under. Here we go. And cross, and lift to the sky. One more time. Crescent, and lift. Warrior 3, and knee. Here we go. And 3. And bring it on that knee again. 3 and knee back to the top. Crescent, and pulse. Both feet on the ground. And just pulse straight up and down. Good. Right knee down. Runner's lunge, knee down. Right hand, right thumb to the back of the room. Nice stretch right there. And now knee pull the single leg, left knee, here we go. Knee pull and sweep that left heel up again. Knee pull to single leg, bring it through, reverse warrior, here we go. Warrior 2 and sweep down. All right, 2 and sweep down. Again, warrior 2 and sweep down. Right angle pose, again left forearm on that leg, right hand to the bicep in here, and now crescent and cross face me. Cross under and lift to the sky. Again, down and up, warrior 3 and knee. Reach forward and tap that right knee. Again, 3 and knee, come back to crescent pulse. One more time from the top, straight up and down, right? Those shoulders. Runner's lunge, right knee down, come on down. Right thumb to the back, reach forwards. Knee pull the single leg, left knee pull. Here we go. And pull, and sweep. The heel, once more. And knee, and heel. Bring it through, reverse warrior. All right. Reach nice and high to the sky. Warrior 2 and sweep down. Here we are. And 2, and sweep. On down. Again. And 2, and sweep. Down, right angle pose. Again, left forward on that leg. Reach forwards. Facing me, crescent and cross. Here we go, cross under and sweep to the sky. Again, cross. And now warrior 3 and knee to finish. So 3 and knee. Once more. 3 and knee. And now both feet on the floor. Whew. Okay, all right. We got one more section to do before our cool down and stretch. Core and more. Let me show you the first couple of exercises. Actually, I'll show you them all real quick. We'll find ourselves on our elbows. And we're gonna walk our feet fast. Out, and in. Okay, so that'll be the first one, walking out and in. Then we're gonna come to high and low plank. We'll do about 4 of those. That's a little mini push-up. You are welcome for those. Okay. Then we're gonna come onto our back, a little transition. Single leg bridge. We'll about 1 foot up and 1 foot down. We're just gonna pulse the heel to the sky. And then crunch and tap. So we're gonna crunch, bring those elbows and knees together, and tap our heels down. Now, if this bothers your back, having both feet up, keep 1 foot on the ground, okay? That'll be the second grouping. The third grouping, we'll have our right leg forward, left leg bent. We're gonna come up and over that right leg. It's called over the mountain. Then we'll do in, out, and up with that right leg. Come in, out, and kick those toes on up. Okay, so we're gonna start in an upright position. Follow me. Follow me. I mean, who else are you gonna follow, right? Okay, so follow me. We'll start with a little sun salutation and a little chaturanga and push-up. Okay, all right, let's get moving again. Here we go. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, and forward fold. Little half lift. And then step on back to plank position. We'll do that little half push-up or chaturanga, or you can ignore it altogether, to upward facing dog. And then press back to down dog. And come back to plank and onto our elbows. Let's walk those feet fast. Out and in. Here we go. In, out and in, out and in. Keep going. Out and in. I'm turning to the side so you can see me. 4 more. Give me 4. And 3. And 2. Awesome, last one, high-low planks, here we go. So press up to a high plank, and then back down to low plank. Again, and high, and low. That sounds like hello. Again, high, and low. One more time. Give me a high and a low, and then a child's pose. Take a moment for you. Whew. We're going to do that same thing again in just a moment. Catch your breath, release those shoulders, and get a little stretch. We can also be on our knees here. Sorry I didn't show that earlier. Let's go to our elbows, walk those feet. Let's get going. Here we go. In, out and in and out and in. Keep that cadence. Out and in, because we're just halfway. 4 more. Here we go. 4 and 3. Okay. And 2. Back to high, low planks. Here we go. Press up to high and back down to low. Again. And high. Maybe alternate the arms that you're pushing up with. 2 more. And high. And back to low. Last time. High and low. All right. Come onto our backs now. Our little transition. Okay. So onto our backs. Left foot on the ground. Right heel up. As if we're pressing that foot on the ceiling. Okay. Hang out for just a few moments right here. We'll get started in just a moment. Okay, time to get going. Here we go, and lift, and down, and up, and down. Keep going, and up, and down. We've got 4 more of these, and 4 more, and 3, and 2, and then that crunch. Tap fingers at the temples, knees and elbows touch. Here we go, crunch and tap the heels, and crunch, and tap. Yeah, we're lifting those shoulders up off the mat. We're keeping the chin off the chest. 4 more. So crunch and tap again. You can also do that with one leg. And 2 more. And last one. All right, knees to chest. Just hold on to those legs. Relax your lower back. A little breather right there. We're going to do it again. Woo. We're getting so close to the end of PiYo. Oh, that means we've done our part today, folks. Okay. Right foot on the ground, left heel up to the sky, bridge lift. Here we go, and up, and down. Moving our bodies makes us feel good. So that we can be active, we can be healthy, and we can be happy. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and then we'll set those hips down, crunch and tap. Here we go, and crunch, and tap, and crunch, and tap. There we are, crunch, and tap. Give me 4 more of those. We got it. And 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And then last 1. Good. And let's just roll up now to a seated position. Seated position. Right foot forward. And left leg will stay bent. Hands to the side of our body. Okay, we're gonna, if we're able to, lift that right heel up and just press that heel towards me. Left leg's gonna come up and over the mountain. And here we go. Come over and back. Kicking those left toes as high as we can. Trying to keep that right leg as straight as we can. Really reaching into those hip flexors. It's 4 more, folks. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And then that left leg will stop. In, out, up. Right leg. Here we go. In and out and up. Again. And in and out and up. 2 more. And in, and out, and up. Last time, my leg is shaking. Something must be happening. For real, set it down, pull forward. Seated child's pose. 1 more thing to do. All right. So as we sit back into it, left leg will be long. That left heel up off the ground. Right leg bent, over the mountain. Right leg moves. Here we go. And over, and back. All right. Woo. All right. 4 more, we got these. And 3. And 2. One last thing to do. In and up, left foot. Here we go. In and out, and kick those toes up. Again, and in, and out, and up. 2 more. And in. And out, and up. Last one, and in, out, and up. Guess what, folks? We are done. we are done. Now it's time for the cool down. It's time for the stretch. Let me just flip the music real quick, get something a little softer, and we'll get right to it. All right, so let's stretch our bodies out a little bit. So right leg straight, left leg bends. Right toes towards the shins. Inhale up nice and tall, and exhale and fold. And just reach as far as you can, then just stabilize by grabbing onto the foot, ankle or shin. So glad we were able to do this today. So glad you trust me with your workout to guide you. And I'm so glad we got to do this as a PiYo community. As a PiYo community. Yeah. As we release that leg, let's bring that left knee up. And either the foot stays to the inside or comes to the outside of that right knee. We're going to bring our left hand behind us and just give our left leg a hug with that right arm. Turn and face to the left side. And just stay nice and tall and stretch out that lower back and the outside of that left hip. PiYo is such a great way to move our bodies. If this is your first time doing PiYo or first time with me, welcome. If this is your 1000th time, I'm so grateful that you continue to stick with me. As we come back front and center, we're going to set our right hand down, create a little letter S with our legs, and then reach our left hand up to the sky, bringing our hips up along for the ride. Get a nice stretch into our hips through that back quad. Then we can reach even overhead to get a stretch through our core. PiYo is always a fun, it's always challenging. We get a stretch, we get strength, exhale and bring those hips down. And we'll just swing that left leg around, same thing on the other side. Toes toward the shins, inhale up nice and tall. We get that stretch, we get that strength, we get that cardio. But we do it in a nice low impact way. Which means you don't have to leave the ground if you don't want to. If I had to describe PiYo in one word, I'd say surprising. It surprises me, it surprises a lot of you folks. Just how much precipitation was just dripping on my mat today. That's surprising. Let's go ahead and release there. Right knee up, foot to the inside or to the outside. Right hand behind us, and then give that right leg a hug. Sit tall as we rotate. And then we'll come back front and center. Left hand on the ground this time. Letter S with those legs. And reach that right hand up. Lift those hips out. Keep that shoulder above that hand. Maybe reach overhead with it and get an extra stretch. Good. Then we'll exhale, bring those hips down. All right, so a little seated pose, or whatever you're comfortable with. Let's cross at the wrist, bring those palms together, drop the crown of our head between those arms. And as we round through those shoulders, stretch between those shoulders. As we release those hands, take that left hand, grab on to that right wrist and pull it through. And then bring our chin to our chest and exhale, left ear, left shoulder. I saw Mindy on today. Welcome, Mindy, glad you're here. Cheryl and Susan were here. Penny and Patty. How about Angie? I'm North Carolina. Maybe she's here today. If not, catching the replay. Miss you, Angie. All right, right hand grabs the left wrist, pull it through. And then elbow comes out on the right side. Exhale, chin to our chest, and right ear to right shoulder. If Mary's back there in my back right corner, or Sean, they like that same spot together. Or Christine. How about Bang out there? Good. All right, go ahead and release right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is PiYo for today. Thank you all so very much for being here. Let's go on. It's a great day to have a great day. Let's continue to have it. Here we go.